guys, I am doing a Q&A. What else is new? If you want to ask me questions, my Ask FM is down below, my Snapchat's down below, my Instagram, that's where I collect my questions from, and let's get into it. Okay, first question is, was your sophomore year of high school hard? That was what? Freshman, junior, so grade 11 is sophomore, right? We don't go by that here. Grade 11 was actually my easiest year of school. Math, I remember being really hard. I actually think I failed grade 11 math, and then I retook it, and I did, like, fairly well. Yeah, but, like, the rest of it was very nice to not have to worry about university yet. It was nice to have, like, because I did homeschool, right, so I kind of made my own schedule, and I finished grade 11, I think, in, like, April, and then I just started doing grade 12 really early. But it was very not stressful. That was like the last year that I remember just kind of chilling and like not having any worries about school, really. It was kind of nice. Do you ever get homesick? Sometimes. I don't know, not really. I tend to miss my things more than I miss people because I talk to the people that I love all the time. Like when I was in California, I would call my parents like every day, and I would like be texting my friends all the time because like I don't let myself get homesick. Like I talk to these people all the time. So more than anything, because I'm in constant contact, I tend to like miss my bed or that boy that I have a crush on that I don't talk to, or going to the gym or going and hanging out with my friends. But I don't know, I don't really get homesick because I like exploring new places. I like to kind of immerse myself in these new places, which is why I'm so bummed that I'm not really going anywhere this year. Except I think I mentioned in my last Q&A maybe, if not, I'm going to Prince George August 1st, which is in BC. I had to question that for a second. I'm going to visit my grandma, so if anyone's there and wants to hang out, because I was looking at their tourist website and literally one of the things that they suggested we do for fun was go to A&W and enjoy some onion rings. So if anyone at all wants to do something fun, I would so appreciate that. So I'm 16, I have braces. I've had them for almost 2.5 years now. I really want to start participating in oral sex. However, I'm a bit nervous and self-conscious because of my braces. My other friends who have had braces and have done it before say it's fine, but I'm worried. Should I? The first time that I gave or received oral sex was, first of all, when I didn't have my braces and by someone who didn't have braces. But regardless, the thing about oral sex is your teeth don't even come into the picture. You're not like rubbing the front of your teeth on anything, so as long as you can keep your lips over your teeth, you will be fine. Like, it's really nothing to worry about. I think more so this is probably just a concern with doing it in general, because I remember before I ever did it, it was a very big concern, like, what if they don't like it? What if I'm not doing it right? What if it smells weird and I can't just do it? I can't go through with it? You know, like, there's all these little concerns, and then once you're kind of in the moment and you feel comfortable and you really like the person, it's not as big of a deal. All these little things don't seem so big, and you're just kind of like enjoying yourself, I guess. What do you think of the show How to Get Away with Murder? I think that Bennett needs to run his ass off of that show back to Daya. That's what I think. But it's a good show. Do you want to get a boob job in the future? It's something that I've been considering more and more. I don't know, I've kind of gotten to the age now where it's like, I really want to start feeling very feminine, and it's been something that I've been considering. I kind of want to look more into the whole reaction with pregnancy though, because if it's gonna be like, oh, my boobs change and then they get saggy after I've already had it done, then I would wait until after I have kids. I don't know, I need to do more research in it. It's just been an idea in my head. I've always kind of considered doing it, but I don't know, I feel like with me getting my ears pinned back, I'm kind of like, and I'm totally expecting comments like, oh, you're just getting addicted to plastic surgery. Like, no, these are the two things that I've been self-conscious about. But I've been considering it. I've been thinking about it. It wouldn't happen for a while because I'm getting my ears pinned back. Here's a before, by the way. I'm getting this done probably about 3 days after this video goes up, so I'm also going to be pre-filming another couple videos today for next week because I'm going to be in some serious recovery, and then the weekly video diary, the week following my surgery, you'll see the entire process. So it's all getting vlogged. Anyways, I would consider it. It's never been like something I've fully decided on. I'm just kind of researching, you know, I don't know, maybe. Have you had your wisdom teeth removed? If so, do you have any tips? I have. My one tip would be actually ice your face. Like, they say to do it and you're just like, okay. And like, at least I was like, okay, I got the ice on for 10 minutes, that's fine, I'm done now. I had the biggest yellow bruise, like all the way up to my eyes. Like, it was just, this entire part of my face was bruised and swollen for like a week. So ice your face, do what they say, and just enjoy the smoothies and ice cream for the first 2 days. Okay, and the last question is, if you're virgin but you masturbate with a dildo, can you stop doing it so you can be tight again? Now, I want to be very clear here. You being a virgin using a dildo doesn't make you loose. Having lots of sex doesn't make you loose. Like, a vagina can have a baby come out of it, a human being, and go back relatively to the same size that it was before. I mean, Kegels can help, and you can get Kegel balls, and Kegels are basically like, you squeeze your vagina, and you let it go. And you squeeze, and you let it go. Like, that's, you're working out the muscles and you're kind of making them stronger. But a dildo isn't going to make you loose enough for anyone to notice. That being said, if you stop using the dildo, you know, obviously when you go back to use it again in a couple months after not using it, it's going to be harder to get it in because it's not used to the size anymore. But this in no way makes you loose. So it's not something that I would worry about. It might actually help when you know, go to have sex, because then you're slightly more accustomed. It might be a little bit more comfortable for your first time because you've already had that sort of practice. But please don't worry about having a loose vagina if you masturbate, if you have lots of sex. Like, it doesn't happen. Last question, where did you get your phone case? This is from Amazon. I get that question all the time. It was like $2. So you're welcome. But that's it for this Q&A. If you guys have questions, leave it in my Ask FM. I cleared out the inbox, so there's a lot of room for questions, and there's a pretty good chance I'll answer yours if it's an actual question. So that is there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you leave me a thumbs up. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.